Ahoy hoy! I'm Planarwalk, and welcome to my live stream of a review of To the Edge and Back. Let me just switch to my camera so you can all see my beautiful face. There we go. And I'll put my headphones on so I can actually hear the movie when I start playing it. Anyway, how's it going, everyone? So before I get into this, I just want to say a few things. Okay, there we go. Everything looks good. Yeah, now you can now you can all see my beautiful face. First off is, what does this mean? I wonder. Anyway, I've got low latency turned on as well for the stream, so there shouldn't be as much of a delay between me seeing the chat and people typing in, so that's good. Also, that's the important thing. I've got a join link, so if you want to use emojis, like, let me just put in a few emojis here. So if you want to use these emojis, you can. If you join if you become a member of the channel, you get similar to rewards to what you get on Patreon, but because patrons can't use the emojis, then yeah, because patrons can't use the emojis, then essentially it comes. I'm trying to fuck. Yeah, they don't. They get an extra reward on their end. There we go. I forgot completely what I was going to say for a second there. God damn. Another thing is, I have not seen this movie before. Right? This will be the first time I've watched it, and I'm going to skip out on parts, mostly so that I avoid being in the shit with YouTube. Because I'm guessing they're gonna say them, if someone complains, they're gonna be like, this is using copyrighted content. This is not free use, even though I feel like it comes into free use. So I'm going to skip out on parts, and I feel like some parts may be boring, so I've got a few parts which I'm going to play. If there is a part that you do want me to play, and just say I skip a part, let me know in the chat of the time code to go to. So, yeah. Also, I've heard that this sounds scripted, and I've seen the trailer, and it does seem quite scripted. The actual To the Edge and Back. I will let you know that my video here, or my stream, should I say, is not scripted. It's all off the hook. As I said, I've not seen this before, so all the reactions you see are going to be 100% genuine. But with that out of the way, hey, I'm Fight the Flat Earth. Welcome back to the channel that drops toaster in a stupidity's bath. Fuck, wrong script. But, yeah. Also, another thing that I remembered is, I have heard about one part of it, and apparently, and I hope that the script that I've got here does have a time code to the part that I want to watch. I'll watch the first part of it at least. Anyway, so yeah, and that's the part that makes it really sound like a troll. I heard it from Godless on Engineer a couple of days ago. So anyway, let's get into it. Let me just switch to this thing here. Alrighty. Now let's get into it. Do I have it at 1.5 speed? Oh yeah, make sure you've got your popcorn as well. Okay.
Are you listening?
I'll also be pausing it quite a bit, so when he says something like, "Are you listening?" Yes, I am listening, but, you know, I'll also turn it down a bit. Do let me know how the volume is as well.
Good. Let me tell you a story.
My name is Logan Paul, and I think I'm coming out of the flat earth closet.
We don't have toilet water flying out on people in Australia.
First off, it's so dramatic. It's really, really dramatic. Nice curvature there, Logan Paul.
Conspiracy theories. We've all heard them. The legend of Bigfoot, the aliens of Roswell, Area 51, reptilian overlords, you name it.
But some of these conspiracy theories have never been proven. Same with Flat Earth. It has never actually been proven. You know?
Everywhere you go, there's crazy stories being told. But even crazier, people that actually believe them.
Global warming, it's a hoax.
Who killed John F. Kennedy?
Removed by the government. There's overwhelming proof that.
I mean, at least he is saying that Donald Trump is crazy, because he is. Let's admit, Donald Trump is kind of crazy.
Didn't happen.
We're willing to risk a child's illness over risking something like autism.
However, this is not one of those conspiracies.
Okay. As I said earlier, this could be a troll. It could be all an elaborate troll, but that is kind of funny. This is not one of these conspiracy theories. When to believe in the flat Earth, you kind of have to believe that the moon landing is a hoax. He's got evidence of it here. Cube Earth is real. Oh, it's... So this is what they mean by flat Earth. It's not actually flat. It's just the letters flat Earth. That's what the Earth looks like. Looks like the letters. God damn. Logan Paul's a genius! Yes, this is the first time I'm watching this. Is that the first picture of Flat Earth from outer space? Or is that CGI? Okay, I'm just gonna...
My name is Logan Paul. Controversial YouTube star, boxer, ex-vegan, your boyfriend's worst nightmare, and Jake Paul's brother.
Your boyfriend's what? How... What? What? Okay, oh, shit. I'll put...
Huge or what?
My whole life, I was taught several irrefutable truths. The sky is blue. Lemurs are native to South Africa. Dogs have tongues that are fully inside their mouths. Well, in most cases. And of course, the Earth is round.
Don't forget that 1 + 1 equals 2. You know, there's language.
Or so I thought. It started off like any other...
That stare into the camera, though. That stare, oh my god.
day. Crying in the shower, answering emails, and creative differences with my manager. Until my good friend Mike challenged one of my deepest beliefs while filming a vlog.
Okay, guys, it is day 8. As you know, the last person to leave this circle wins $200. How you feeling, Mark?
Water!
What?
Water!
Oh, you know the rules, Mark. No food and water, bro. Come on.
Mark!
Mark is disqualified, making Evan our winner. Congratulations.
Right, is this just all a big thing to get people to watch this? to watch his videos. Like, hey, look at my videos that I do. I'm not just a crazy flat earther. Maybe.
Okay, guys, that is it for the video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and
I just want to say I haven't seen any of Logan Paul's videos, and from watching that, I don't really want to. You know, just watching that little part there makes his videos seem really uninteresting.
I will see you next time. Take it easy, man. Alright, that's good. No dope. Solid video. Good stuff, boys. Yo, can I talk to you for a sec? Yeah. Just, you good? Alright.
Hey, did you ever think, I don't know, did you ever think for a second that, like, the Earth, it might be flat?
That's the best way to start a conversation. You know, just say, yo man, can I talk to you for a bit? Oh, yeah man. Earth? Think it might be flat? Dude, fuck off! I just... Yeah, like Radical said, you know, this is acted. It's very clearly acted. You know.
I don't know, just like like everything that NASA tells us like about the Earth being round, like could be just like a huge lie, cover up.
What are you saying right now, dog? Evan is on the verge of death. Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, why is someone just filming him? You know, this is very clearly staged. I mean, but it could just be recreation, you know, know.
No, take care of that for now, and let's talk about it some other time, maybe.
Okay, so this seemed a little weird, but then Mike brought it up to me off camera. This is security footage of an actual conversation that took place at 10 p.m.
Hey, did you notice that you called the other day? Huh? The whole, like, with the Earth not being round and actually, like, what we should have on. Oh, yeah, no, I haven't thought of that, because that's the dumbest thing I've heard in my life. So, and you have proof of that? Yeah, proof of what? Proof that the Earth is round? Are you there?
What the fuck? Who does... Is this just proof that flat earthers are crazy? Like, who does that? Who goes up to someone that's well, who's talking to someone? It's like, you know, let's just take vaccines. It's like, you know, have you ever had proof that vaccines don't cause autism? It's like, well, I've had a lot of, no, not really, but there's a lot of evidence that they don't cause autism, and then them just going up to you being like, they cause autism, and then just smacking the shit out of you or something. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna skip on to 5:39. As I said, do let me know if there's a part that you want me to go back to or something, because I'm trying to not subject anyone to too much mental torture, and YouTube copyright systems will probably try and get this video if I play too much uninterrupted or anything. That's why I pause.
Dude, I'm like, what the fuck is he doing?
The fuck? Seriously, who the fuck would try and set someone's house on fire because... Wait, that's a globe. Who the fuck sets a globe on fire in the middle of a living room? Oh yeah, you know, Conspiracy Cats has got a premiere coming up now, so, you know. Oh shit, I keep on... The fuck? Who does that? This is like if I started throwing dinner plates against the wall. Or against the whiteboard. I'm not going to, because I mean I've got a dinner plate here, but why would I just throw it against the wall to try and smash it because I'm not a flat earther? This is kind of stupid.
Holy shit.
This has to be acted. Seriously.
Cannot believe this.
After witnessing my good friend Mike, someone who I've known for years, professional, corporate, level-headed Mike, go on an unprovoked 4 a.m. globe-smashing rampage, it finally hit me like a pile of Pangean rocks. Mike is a flat earther.
Mike is crazy. If that was your first flat earther that you, like, seriously, if that was the first flat earther that you'd ever sort of encountered, and that was the way that he was acting, you might start to think, wow, these flat earthers are fucking crazy. You know, we better get this guy mentally checked for psychology or something, you know. But anyway, let's skip on. Oh, I actually paused it on the right time. Also, gee, Logan Paul takes a while to catch on, doesn't he? It's like it takes someone a rampage for him to think that they might be a flat earther. It's like, no shit, he asked you about whether the earth was flat, you know, a few scenes ago. Anyway, I'm going to skip on to 7:52. Because apparently that's when something good happens. It's also when something noteworthy happens.
So my name is Mike Malek, and when I was younger, my dad used to be a contractor for the U.S. government, Department of Defense. Used to do jobs everywhere, all over the country, internationally. But one of the jobs he got was actually in Antarctica. Occasionally he would take us on trips. He'd take my mom and my little sister, and you know, we all went as a family, and you know, he'd work during the day.
I think this is the part where it makes it obvious that it's a troll or something.
My mom would kind of hang out around the cabin, and there were other families on the base, and you know, we would all just kind of, my sister would play around outside. So we were playing outside, and you know, there were signs everywhere. U.S. government, military, do not pass. So we just kind of did whatever. We like snuck past them, and we were like just walking around, and like it just, something like caught my eye, and I just kept kind of walking further and further, and that was the first time that I saw it in person.
That was the first time he saw.
What did you see? That was the first time I saw the edge of the earth.
Or it could have just been, you know, like, were you looking into space? Yeah, could have just like put out a camera or some shit and just gone, oh, the edge. This might be useful for when I'm a flat earther. But I doubt this happened, you know. I'll play it on normals. Like, is that what it... Oh, shit. Is that what it looks like, the edge of the Earth? I'll play it on 1.25 speed.
When me and my sister, you know, kind of approached the side and looked over, it was just basically stardust, the cosmos.
How old would have this dude been at the time? And besides, many flat earthers don't believe that we're on a disk in space. They believe that there's a dome in a firmament. About how old would this guy been? He would have been really young. But I doubt that he's a real flat earther because, you know, a lot of flat earthers say, oh, you can't go to Antarctica and shit. Why would someone take their kids to Antarctica? Jeez.
Just stars as far as the eye could see. I mean, just stunning. And that was the first time, you know, that I really got an understanding. We've been lied to. We've been lied to.
So, let me get this straight. He went to Antarctica, and he didn't know that the Earth was... you know, they couldn't work out that the Earth was flat when they were in Antarctica because of 24-hour daylight, maybe? Which is a clue that we're on a globe Earth. No, you got some explaining to do. What was it like in Antarctica, dude? Did you have to wear excessive sunscreen?
After me and my sister had gone for the first time, then we wanted to tell all the other kids. You know how kids are, right? And so there was this one kid that I became real good friends with. His name was Pete. He had flat feet.
Oh, this is
and, kind of hobbled around when he walked. But we struck up this relationship.
Flat feet. If the Earth wasn't flat, his feet wouldn't be flat.
And he was my best friend. We were just playing and... We were just playing. He was just following up another snowball, but he got too close to the side, and I told him, I said, Pete, be careful. All I heard him say was, ah. He was gone.
I mean, this is very clearly staged, you know. I have a hard time believing this guy, because first off, as I said, most flat earthers don't believe that the Earth is a space pancake. Alright, I've probably gone past the light. Yeah, alright. Anyway, apparently the next good part is 12:39. Okay, let's skip ahead. Alright.
If gravity exists the way that you two say it does, and the Earth is round...
Okay. Here's a good point to go ahead and debunk. Maybe. I don't know. Sounds like it anyway. Fuck, I keep on pressing play on the wrong thing.
When you're driving your car down the street, how come this doesn't happen?
This. What's with the short guy, by the way? That's the main takeaway I've got here. I mean, I feel like I don't even have to respond to this because it's just like so stupid. You know? Although I find that a lot of flat earthers have this sort of really comedic misunderstanding of you know, of gravity, and it's like, okay, you know, we're just gonna, everything just gets pulled downwards, and down is a singular direction, which it's not.
Now, watch this. And now, a flat Earth, aka reality.
I like Logan Paul's reaction there, to be honest. It's like his reaction is such a dude. What the fuck are you on about? And then the like short dude's just like, okay, yeah. This is actually pretty funny. I've got to admit, this is pretty funny. I'm assuming. Oh yeah. Apparently, the next good part is like 1712.
What's up, dude? How are you?
Oh, is this from the actual Flat Earth conference or some shit? Looks like it.
Nice to meet you. What's my friend Mike?
Hey, what's up, Rob? Mike, nice to meet you. Yeah, Mike.
Nice to meet you. Dude, it's gonna rock your mind, man. It's gonna blow your mind. Just go over there, have confident watch. Ask all the hard questions to everyone. Man, they're gonna like just love the fact that you're just open. Awesome.
They're gonna blow your mind. I mean, I will admit, Flat Earthers do have a sort of ability to make people's minds just explode out of sheer stupidity. So, yeah.
Thank you.
How you feel? So crazy, bro. Yo, you fanboy.
I was.
Wait, who was that? Who was that dude with the glasses? Anyone know? Okay, apparently. Oh, and look at that curvature. Nice curvature. Although Flat Earthers are just going to claim that it's a fisheye lens. Yeah, as they always do. Anyway, okay, apparently nothing happens till 2707, so if there's anything I miss out on here. Oh yeah, you got it looks like you got the Flat Earth I might just skip ahead to the Flat Earth conference bit. See what it looks like inside a convention.
We're surrounded by people who genuinely believe the Earth is flat. For the flat Earth.
Now, that's probably one of the. I feel like this is probably one of the most genuine moments of the movie, probably, because he is surrounded by people that genuinely think that the Earth is flat. You know, there's people all around him that believe this shit, and he himself may not believe it, but most people, other people in that room, probably believe it. So yeah, probably the most genuine part of the movie.
The day is finally here, and history will be made. FE 2018, USA, the second annual Flat Earth International Conference in America. Please give a warm welcome to the founder and organizer of FEIC, Robbie Davidson.
This is absolutely incredible. I remember a year ago, I said the same thing, but now we've taken it to the next level. And it's unbelievable to me that in 2018, this many people can start questioning the reality of where they live. But the reality is this: the truth sets you free. And we are being set free.
Well, the reality is that Earth is a globe. You know, you may... And here's the thing. In a way, he's right. The truth does set you free. Yeah, a lot of these people probably paid for a ticket, including Logan Paul here. But, you know, yeah, the truth does set you free. Especially when it comes to crazy conspiracy theories. Because if you believe in a lot of crazy conspiracy theories, and a lot of people say, oh, you know, I know the truth about this shit. But they don't. And the truth is that when you believe in crazy conspiracy theories and all that shit, a lot of times it alters your life. And, you know, you may take actions that a person who doesn't believe in these crazy conspiracy theories won't. Sure, some of them won't affect your life at all. Like, you know, believing that everybody is trans or something, you know. That's probably not going to affect your life too much. But believing something like, I don't know, that vaccines cause autism for something, or something like that. You know, you'd live your life in a different way. You wouldn't get vaccinated, you wouldn't vaccinate your kids and all that kind of stuff. And you may have a paranoia of people coming to get you because you don't vaccinate your kids. All that kind of shit. Now, if you believe in FEMA camps, you might move out to the middle of nowhere and be like, you know, I'm going to be self-sustaining. And, you know, being self-sustaining isn't necessarily a bad thing. But it's a lot of work that you wouldn't otherwise have to do. So, yeah. I think the actual flat earther might be the guy up on stage. So, yeah.
So with that, I want to introduce the Master of Ceremonies again for the 3rd Flat Earth International Conference, Mr. Rick Hummer. Hummer.
What? Hummer? Rick Hummer? What?
I'm not ashamed to say there's bubbles in space. I'm not ashamed to say they lost all the data to the moon missions. I'm not ashamed to say that water's a natural level. I'm not ashamed to say that gravity is still only a theory and that buoyancy and density still hold on. I'm not ashamed to say that Brian Cox, Neil deGrasse Tyson, Bill Nye, Elon Musk, and the likes of them are not as smart as they think they are.
I'm not ashamed. It's flat.
That sounded so... that sounded so much like a cult thing. It had the murmurings of, I'm not ashamed.
They made some good points. I don't know.
No, they didn't. Don't lie.
I don't know. I'm still skeptical.
I mean, at least you're opening up, though. At least.
I wouldn't say that.
I do find it ironic, kind of, how he's got a lies shirt on. Yet, you know, they're probably lying a lot.
I wouldn't say that.
I came to the idea of Flat Earth in the beginning of 2015. So when I watched my first, it was a 6-hour presentation, so it gave me a lot of information about it.
Way more than like the centuries
Way more than I needed.
research.
Yeah, absolutely.
Aren't you kind of young to be a flat earther?
I mean, couldn't they get a better... You know, I thought this was high production. Couldn't they have gotten like a better blurring face? Seriously. This is meant to be high production here.
Facts. Like, I can think for myself. I'm almost 15.
Oh, yeah.
When people call you...
And yeah, when I was 15, I believed a lot of conspiracy theories myself, and now I know. Now I've come to the, and now I've come to the realization that the conspiracy theories that I used to believe aren't actually correct. So you know, you grow up. That's what happens. But it's kind of a shame that 15-year-old probably had to get their parents to pay to go to this Flat Earth conference. Imagine being the parents. You know, the parents would have to either believe this shit or be like, this is stupid. Why are you making us pay for the... No.
Like crazy or whatever, like what do you say to them?
I don't really feel like I have to defend myself.
I don't understand why there's millions and millions of people that are now questioning everything that these space agencies have been showing us. Why is that?
If NASA would lie about the globe and about the moon landing and stuff, then what else would everyone lie about?
I like how she's got like a pin there that says "Stay woke," whereas being woke these days has become such a meme.
Have you seen Jurassic World?
Yes.
And the Universal logo, when they...
The spinning ball at the beginning.
How else could they have gotten that shot?
They're either composites or, you know, animations or artistic renderings, etc., etc.
Like Facetune.
Yes.
My dad has always been a truth seeker, right? He's been telling me since I was a little kid that we didn't go to the moon. He knew about 9/11 right away. He knew
about 9/11?
Like that it was not the real story. The man was a genius.
The man was a genius. Because, yeah, I suppose, you know, when you've been put... I mean, when you put a whole lot of... like, if you got a parent who believes in a whole lot of conspiracy theories, yeah, you'll be more inclined towards conspiracy theories because, you know, you don't want to think that your parents are wrong. If your parent believes... Just like if your parent believes in religion, it makes you more likely to believe in the religion that they believe in. So, you know, if your parent's Christian, you'll probably be Christian too. If your parent is a Muslim, you'll probably be a Muslim too. It's just the way that things go. So if your parent believes that 9/11 happened, yeah, you'll be more likely to believe in 9/11. And my dad, he believed... just trying to think. Moon landings were a hoax. So I believed it for a while until I realized, wait, no, they're not. They're not a hoax. So yeah.
So we're in my room, and he like passed me on the shoulder. Oh yeah, by the way, the Earth is flat.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, okay, whatever.
So you don't believe in the globe?
It's not that I don't believe in the globe. I absolutely know that we don't live on a spinning globe.
You know it.
There's no
So let me ask you this:
possible way.
the fact that I'm drinking out of a cylindrical cup with the world map on it, does that upset you?
Sure.
It didn't make sense.
How to trigger flat earthers. Drink out of a cylindrical cup with a world map on it. That's actually pretty funny. Thank you, Logan Paul, for giving everyone ideas. I'll give you credit for that.
It didn't make sense reasons how we didn't fly off or how the water stuck to the ball.
My friend actually conducted an experiment where he drew up a globe and then he drove an RC car off it.
Right, why aren't we flying off?
Do you acknowledge that other planets are around?
I don't acknowledge that other planets are planets. We don't live on a planet, we live on a plane. What we see in the sky are just little lights. They're very close. The only pictures you see of the planets come from two sources. One is NASA and the other one is Disney.
Actually, I have seen pictures of the planets come from an independent astrophotographer. So yeah. I'm just gonna see. Oh yeah, I'll probably skip up to 2707 because. Oh, no, I kind of want to listen to what the Flat Earthers have to say.
More credible than NASA.
My brother was on a Disney show, got fired. So that just, I mean, to me, that proves like there's something going on.
Don't laugh at this, you know? You're ignorant. If you laugh at this, it's condemnation without in the best.
I mean, just because your brother gets fired from Disney doesn't mean that, you know, there's something going on. It's just your brother was stupid. He got fired from Disney.
It's confirmation of your indoctrination.
So many words that rhyme in a row.
It makes perfect sense when you break that down.
Flat Earth affects every single person every day. It's the biggest market of anything. So we don't even have a real picture of.
Yeah, because the globe market is booming right now. You know, you got globes. Fuck, I need to buy a globe. I need to just put a globe. Oh shit! Unplug my headphones. I just need to get a globe to put, you know, on my keyboard. Although I've got a lot of things here. Like I mean, this is kind of a globe right here. You know, this is a whole lot of globe shit. So yeah, I mean, I suppose I've got a globe technically, but it's not even a full globe, and it's even in pieces as well.
So I don't have a picture of my intestines, but I know they exist.
I like his face there though. I think that part might be legitimate when they actually interview Flat Earthers. He's just like,
Earth is flat. Neil deGrasse can't debate these facts if he wanted to. Earth is flat and
Yeah.
bro. That means
Yeah.
when confronted with the truth, liars get uncomfortable.
This guy shot himself out of a rocket by himself.
oh, they're gonna have that Mad Max dude. Well, Mad Mike. Nice then.
Without NASA, this is incredible.
I expect to see a flat disc up there.
Oh, yep, that's Mad Mike.
Why did you do that?
Just to prove it could be done.
You're a maverick. We gotta get you some merch.
NASA's been tricking us all. Gravity is in the law.
Yeah.
Your whole reality's flawed. Thinking you spin on a ball.
Are you a flat earther?
I am.
I need to create some sort of rap, you know. This is my Flat Earth rap. Fuck, I'm not good at freestyle. Yeah, I don't know. It's just truth does not rhyme with uncomfortable. I'm not good at freestyle. I've never been a freestyle person. I usually write lyrics down and then it's like, oh, okay, yeah.
Is your dog a flat earther? She is. By the way, if you guys gonna...
Well, they've changed the special effects now. They've got they've actually managed to pixelate the faces properly.
Hear my face, I'd appreciate it. Cool. Oh, yeah. I worked for Space Systems Morale in Palo Alto, California. We were launching ICBMs. They're just keeping this all secret because they don't want people to know they're launching nukes, right?
So you got one of Satan's devices.
Right there, see? Right there.
So what about like the NASA moon landings and astronauts and...
Hey.
Say that, but I've seen you in space.
Wait, what?
I don't recall.
Seriously? I doubt that's the same person. You know, people clearly, you know, I mean, people can have the same moustache and be like, yeah, no, I'm a different person. I mean, who is this guy even?
So your dad is a flat earther?
Yes.
What do you think? What do you think of your dad? You still love him?
Oh yeah, I do.
That's good. It's good.
Now, if your dad was a flat earther, anyway, I'm just gonna skip ahead a bit. Oh, we got this dude coming
I
up.
love your family, even though he's a flat earther.
I mean, yeah.
Have you ever considered not loving him?
Nothing.
I mean, you know, even if my family were flat earthers, I wouldn't just be like, you know, fuck off. I'd be like, I'd want to stop them from being flat earthers, of course, but, you know, I wouldn't just be like, you know, fuck off, you're a fucking idiot. I'd be like, you know, this is why I believe that the Earth is a globe. This is the evidence I have, and I'd try and present them the evidence to try and convince them of what I believe to be the truth. And, you know, I'd expect them to try and convince me that the Earth is flat, but in the end, at the end of the day, would present each other with evidence, and you know, maybe they'll never have their mind changed, maybe I'll never have my mind changed, you know. So I wouldn't not love someone because the Earth was flat, because they thought that the Earth was flat. So yeah.
Says flat earth, or I understand my theory, like wind chimes, mirrors with a Santa hat on top of it.
Yeah.
This dude, to me, is the epitome of knowledge.
Okay.
So I think we should probably... Okay.
Knowledge!
Okay.
You're a flat earther. Yes.
You know, with this guy, you've always got to film him outside. That's like this #1 thing. You never film him, you never interview this guy inside, you always interview him outside. Rule #1 of interviewing this guy here.
Hardcore.
Totally. I'm all in. You don't feel yourself spinning, wobbling, or gyrating, do you? We don't have toilet water flying out on people in Australia because of gravity.
I feel like I've heard them say that before.
Well, hello. It's just water seeking its level.
Because of gravity.
That's what it does.
Complete the following song lyric. The wheels on the bus go
round and round, round and round, round and round.
The earth isn't round.
True.
So you say. The wheels on the bus.
I like how he says, so you say. I feel like that's a good addition to it.
Let's go.
Round and round. Hello.
Hi.
What? I have no... What is this conversation even?
And I think there's definitely more flat earthers around the globe than we think.
Around the what?
The globe.
The globe. Well, everybody's around the globe. The globe's in your mind, my mind. Even though I know we don't live on a globe, I know that the globe exists. Well, so here's the deal. I thought I was born again over 30 years ago until I actually was 4 years ago. Now I get to do what I want. I tried pleasing others. I tried to please friends, family. I tried pleasing myself.
Like, you talking about masturbation?
That was pretty funny. I gotta admit. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh wait, no, I don't have to skip ahead.
Oh shit. You think hot flat earth girls? Don't mind if I do. Come on.
What?
Hey guys. Hi. Are you guys flat earthers?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you?
Safe as a bot.
Oh, I've got popcorn. For the movie. But I feel like they're not actually flat earthers because they seem like they'd be Logan Paul's like groupies or some shit like that. I mean, they could be, you know. But you know. I mean, I shouldn't stereotype, but you know. I feel like they're not flat earthers. They just don't really look like flat earthers. But yeah, we've got popcorn.
Really? Sorry about the giant cameras in your face.
What's going on with you guys?
We're shooting a documentary.
Oh, you are? That's cool.
Yeah. You have an accent?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Australia.
Oh, my friend.
They can't be from Australia because Australia is fake. God damn.
Is a flat earther too?
Hi.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Cool. You're not here as like a joke?
No, not at all. I live in Australia, so like.
And you flew here just for this?
Well, I live in LA now, but she was visiting, so we flew over.
That's cool. Alright, so like, alright, can I ask you like?
Okay. Good to know that there's people not here as a joke, but they could be there acting.
Why do you think the Earth is flat?
The only reason people like to think that it's round is because like the shape of your eye is round.
Why are people saying that? You know, why are people saying that you only think that the Earth is round because of the shape of your eye? Makes no sense. Your eye is round, so the Earth must be round. I don't know. Oh yeah, good point, Zero. You know, they're living in LA. They could, you know, could make them actresses because, you know, when you're living in LA, you tend to be wanting to have that sort of lifestyle of, you know, wanting to be an actress or a musician or something like that. So yeah. Reminds me of that song "Tell Me Baby" by Red Hot Chili Peppers. Good song.
Straight.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you're so pretty.
Okay. Oh, nice. I will get there. So apparently next good one is 31:15. I've played a lot of this without skips, so I've got to have a skip sometime. What the frick?
Do you have Applebee's in Australia?
I don't think so.
Well, welcome.
No, we don't. Oh. I mean, fuck. No, they don't. God damn, I just gave Flat Earthers a whole lot of... I've been to Australia, right? So I know that they don't have Applebee's there. At least I never saw an Applebee's in Australia. And we don't have any in New Zealand, so... Maybe I should go to Applebee's when I'm in America. Might be a nice place to go.
Welcome to the beautiful restaurant of Applebee's. I'm from Ohio, so it's kind of like a delicacy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I love your accent, by the way.
You do?
I love it.
Everyone loves the New Zealand accent and, you know, this Australian accent, so, you know. I'm kind of disappointed that I don't live in America because all you Americans... Okay, so I shouldn't go to Applebee's. So, yeah, what was I going to say? You know, if I was in America, there'd be a lot more people that would enjoy my accent. Just saying.
Sounds like you have an accent, not me.
Oh, wait. I actually find American accents sometimes really difficult to work out. Anyway, apparently the next good one is like 40, 32. Jeez, fight. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Paul. Brother. Thank you, Rob.
Wait, does he just...
So I consider myself a man of truth, someone who hates being ignorant. I try my best to avoid being ignorant, and...
I mean, I can't really... I feel like I've already commented on this, you know, saying that, you know, Logan Paul says that he tries not to be ignorant, you know.
The fact that, you know, we haven't been to the moon in, what, over 50 years? The fact that the moon emits its own light.
I'm gonna go to next timestamp. Where is it? 43:15.
Everyone's upstairs. What? I don't even know how to say this right now, bro. Say it. I'm not a flat earther. I'm not a flat earther, dude.
I think that's.
Stop it. What do you mean? Like, I'm not. I don't know how else to put it. Like, I don't believe the world is flat. Like, I think the world is round.
I'm confused.
Bro, listen, just hear me out. I made a joke. You got super into it, bro. You started getting interested, getting excited, whatever. And then out of nowhere, you're like, yo, we're going to Denver. And I'm like, bro, I've never been to Denver before, bro. I've never been to Denver before. They have breweries, Applebee's on every corner. It's like an oasis, bro. And it's the Mile High City. And like, I was so excited. It was like, I was going to go on a trip with my boys, dude. And can
Logan Paul's face. I thought he was meant to be an actor. How is he this bad at acting? It's like, ooh. That's probably the sound he makes when he's either constipated or, you know. Oh yeah, damn. I should probably not munch as much. God damn.
Can you please tell me that you're joking? Please just say you're fucking with me, Mike. I'm not kidding. I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry, bro. You take everything to a limit.
What the fuck are you saying right now, Mike?
I'm sorry, bro.
Do you understand? I'm putting my whole life on the line for this.
Putting his whole life on the line for it? The fuck?
My image, Mike, my reputation. I've fallen hard in love with a beautiful Australian flat earth girl, and
yeah, that was definitely scripted then. Like the whole, yeah, she's definitely an actor. That really gives it away. The whole, fall in love with an Australian girl. You know, try and there's obviously something there to try and you know, have like some sort of story going on here.
Bro, I'm so sorry. Mike, Logan, let's go to Applebee's, bro. There's Applebee's right down the street. Yeah, large, dude. There's chips.
I'm just laughing at how bad Logan. Dude, didn't you do like acting in like The Thinning or some shit? And The Thinning too, like was like who? Oh, I can't remember if the acting was bad in The Thing. Like, I saw that movie before I even knew who Logan Paul was. But when it comes to The Thing too, I don't want to even watch that. I feel like the acting's going to be bad. Alright, anyway. 4820. Oh, okay.
Do you feel like you have a small dick?
Yeah, in a roundabout way.
In a roundabout way. The fuck? Is this like after the credits or some shit? No. Alright.
Have you spoken to Mike?
Yeah. No, I haven't talked to him. But I'll tell you who has. My attorney.
Oh, tell me if you feel like I skipped something good. Let me know where I missed.
Do you feel bad about this?
My neck feels bad. Do I feel bad? He was one of my best friends, of course. What are you gonna do, though?
So now that it's all over, do you think the Earth is flat?
No, I don't think the Earth is flat. I think that's the dumbest shit I've heard in my life. However, I would go as far to say that at this point, I'm not sure there is an Earth at all.
The fuck?
What do you do next?
hey, there is no Earth. There is no Earth. Black people on the Earth. No, there is no
What? There is no Earth, apparently. I've heard people making that joke, but I didn't realize like what it was from. It was funny though. Rest in peace, Pete. How 1985 to 1993, so he was 8 when he died, apparently.
Switched over. Yeah, I'm like, whatever, man. It's crazy.
Okay. So that was interesting. It was funnier than I expected it to be. I mean, because Logan Paul is not very funny. I mean, this is the guy that that filmed a thing in the Suicide Forest. I think that what Logan Paul here was trying to do, and I think it's obvious to everyone, is that he was doing it for popularity, you know? And yeah, because everyone knows that the Earth is that flat Earth is a popular sort of thing to talk about. But it's like, I know like it's supposed to be bad, but it's like it's also bad in a like. I'll admit there were some funny parts to it, but it just, I don't know, like the acting in it was just hard to sort of sit through. Yeah. So, you know, he, as Simon Perry-Doob said, you know, if he was to try and make a career out of Flat Earth, then, you know, he wouldn't be able to do that. And, you know, it's interesting in a way, but I feel like it's like there's just parts where it's like really hard to sit through. I don't know. But I am glad that he is a you know, I am glad that he's a globe earther in part of a way. I feel like this probably hurt the flat earth more than helped it. And I feel like there were probably some genuine flat earthers in there. Like, you know, you got the... Like, why should I go back? Alright, that was 4820, I think. Oh no, 40.
For just being really good friends, being really supportive. I know it's like weird, like.
I was so nervous. You were so good. You can tell.
Really?
No, you spoke so clearly.
I was like, was I stuttering?
Hey, no, it was perfect.
Hey, sorry. Do you think I can talk to you for a second?
Why do I need to...
A hot second just away from everybody. Yeah. Is that cool? Yeah. All right. All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go...
What? What do you mean? Like, I don't know how else to put it. Like, I don't believe the world is flat. Like, I think the world is round. Bro, listen, just hear me out. I made a joke. You got super into it, bro. You started getting interested, getting excited, whatever. And then out of nowhere, you're like, yo, we're going to Denver. And I'm like, bro, I've never even been to Denver before, bro. I've never been to Denver before. They have breweries, Applebee's on every corner. It's like an oasis, bro. And it's the Mile High City. And like, I was so excited. It was like, I was going to go on a trip with my boys, dude. And
Can you please tell me that you're joking? Please just say you're fucking with me,
bro,
Mike.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm so sorry, dude.
Please just...
I'm so sorry, bro. You take everything that'll limit.
What the fuck are you saying right now, Mike?
I'm sorry, bro.
Do you understand? I put my whole life on the line for this. My image, Mike, my reputation. I've fallen hard in love with a beautiful Australian flat earth girl, and
bro, I'm so sorry.
Mike,
Logan, let's go to Applebee's, bro. There's Applebee's right down the street. Dude. You got large, dude. There's chips.
What? I mean, the acting is really, really bad here. I mean, I'm just gonna... I feel like I could do better acting there, you know? Yeah! That's how bad the acting is.
I'm gonna kill you!
Because they needed to, you know, just take his shirt off. Like, you know, got to take your shirt off here. This is getting a bit too. Whew. Anyway, so keep it going for like 2 minutes.
Let's get right into the news. Logan Paul thinks the Earth is flat. Over the weekend, Logan Paul was spotted at the Flat Earth Conference, but then after the event, he was spotted running around Denver naked.
Logan Paul has officially lost the plot. Logan Paul? Does that look like someone who is okay? KSI really punked you that hard.
Oh, so you want to be a bit less ignorant after the whole time you've been ignorant for your entire career?
Logan, what? You try not to be ignorant.
Logan Paul's a flat earther. I hate him.
Is it possible for another person's life to make you tired? I'm not him, and yet I'm tired for him.
If you believe the Earth is flat, you're an idiot.
Yeah, if you're watching this and you think that, yeah, I'm sorry.
Flat Earth Society has reacted, and they made it very clear they want nothing to do with
I am
him.
exhausted and overwhelmed by the stupidity that we see on a day-to-day basis. I don't know if there's any real change anymore that can be brought about by showing people the facts and reality when people deny the facts and reality for whatever they want to believe.
Okay, so this is about 1 month. So this is 1 month later. Oh, and this is the interview thing that we're already saying, I think.
What do you want to know?
How do you feel?
Feel shitty. Yeah, feel like I got betrayed. You know, stabbed in the.
All right. Anyway. Apparently you don't like the crunching of my popcorn, so I won't eat any more popcorn. So, anyway. I need to sneeze. So, it's an alright, I will say that it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. It's definitely more entertaining than watching a Flat Earth video. You know, it's definitely got more entertainment value. I feel like I might need to sneeze again. Alright, but it's... The acting is so bad. You know, if it didn't have such bad acting, it would probably be decent. But the acting is just so bad, you know. And this guy is meant to be and I think I missed out on like the part where they go to school. There you go. Yeah, we'll go back to this part. Because apparently, like, they got a few acting.
So I just want to ask you some quick questions here.
Oh, my voice is loud in the video.
Blue. Blue. Blue.
Do you have a favorite animal?
A dog. Dog. Bird. I love penguins, Zoe.
I also love penguins. Have you heard of the human-sized penguin?
No.
They're extinct now, but anyways. What shape is the Earth?
Round. Sphere. Round. A circle.
Do you mean a circle like this? Or a circle like this?
Like that.
Like this? How do you know that?
Because my teacher told me.
What if he's lying?
I'm not lying.
How do you know that?
They can't lie to millions of people.
Seems pretty far-fetched, huh?
What would they, why, what's the point? What do they...
That person actually she seems actually kind of like, you know, she might have a clue about everything.
Get out of it.
What shape is the Earth?
Flat.
Who told you the Earth was flat?
The Earth's flat because if it wasn't flat, then we would all be falling off of it.
Does that upset you?
Yes.
Yeah. That does seem staged. I mean, yeah. Like, it's... it's alright that the acting isn't too serious, like, but just sometimes it comes off as really cringy. I don't know, it just... Maybe it's because I don't particularly like Logan Paul. That might be why, you know, but I just really... I don't know, it just... Yeah, like, I think that at the conference wasn't particularly staged, but, you know, everything else does seem very, very, very staged. I don't know, like, some things... Like, I do understand when it comes to, just say, acting on YouTube. I do understand that it doesn't have to be that great, you know. Like, when it comes to some people, I'm just trying to think... some people that I've seen really good acting from, or not really good acting, but sort of when it comes to YouTube, they make a video and it's like clear they're acting, but it's still good anyway. Yeah, and that's my and Zero. That's my limit of what of my sort of knowledge of Logan Paul. I don't keep up with Logan Paul. I only realised that there were actually two Paul brothers when Logan Paul did the Suicide Forest thing. I was like, wait, this isn't Jake Paul? But yeah. But I think the really telling thing here is this number 8 on trending thing that we see here, you know? The number 8 on trending kind of shows that it was for popularity. You know, he went to the Flat Earth conference to sort of as a stunt, you know, as a publicity stunt, and to get people hyped for this, and it worked. Number 8 on trending, it worked. The penguin head in the background? I don't know. But yeah, it did work, and you know, and in a way, it probably did help the cause of the globe Earth. But I do think that he didn't really give a shit about about the cause. It was just a way for him to revitalize his popularity, and you know, that's one reason why I wouldn't recommend people going to watch this. Because it's just a way to revitalize his popularity. But you know, if you want to watch it, you can. I'm not the arbiter of what people watch, so. And if I have to give this movie a score, hold up, let me get something to give it a score. Alright, so if I have to give this a score, it would get a, this will be out of 10, so I don't know if anyone can see that. Yeah, you won't be able to see that. Let me sort of make sure this isn't being seen by anyone. I gotta think about this. Alright, there we go. It gets a derpy face Logan Paul out of 10. That's what it gets. Because of the bad acting and everything. I don't know if anyone. I don't know how well people. Let me switch to OBS so I can sort of put it in. There we go. Derpy face Logan Paul out of 10. That's what it gets. Alright. O'Reilly ice cream. Yeah, I suppose it could get O'Reilly ice cream out of 10. Yeah, I know, he has nearly 3 million views on this. But yeah. But anyway, yeah, I think that's all I wanted to do. I do want to give a shout out to anyone that's still watching, because you know, at the originally, the Earth is flat video. I don't know. But anyway, I was just gonna say, shit. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So if there is something that I can change, it is the subscriber count of Shadow Harbour Studios. That's a indie group that I'm working with to develop a game. So if you want to go to subscribe to them, help them out, please do. It helps me out as well. So yeah. Let me switch to. So yeah, that's been my thoughts on this video. Or this movie, documentary, supposed thing. I don't know. This thing with really bad acting, that's my main takeaway. This publicity stunt, that's what we should call it. Because that's what it is, you know. But you know, if you enjoyed me doing that, leave a like and subscribe. I don't really have much to say. So yeah. I'll see you in the next video. Oh yeah, next video. Between you and me, thank you for watching. Click on the link to Shadow Harbour Studios in the chat right now. Do it.